Well, good morning. It is early morning, June 21st. And as you can see, the sun is just now trying to rise over here. But I wanted to come out and do just a few updates before I had to work. And I cleaned up this bird bath bed, and I think it looks a ton better with this darker mulch in it. And by better, I mean at least I can see, and when I show you everything that I've gotten planted in here. And we can check the progress on everything. But the bird bath up here is looking fabulous. Like, I am just so pleased with it. And I did take a few of the ornamental sweet potato vine cuttings, so I'm trying to get some of those going up here like I said I would. And oh, this just looks so pretty. It's got the white wave petunias in there, some perennial salvia that's starting to come up that I sowed, and then pop some vinca down in here. So, and there's some creeping Jenny, but creeping Jenny really doesn't like this full sun atmosphere going on here. But she's hanging in there. But we'll see. Okay, and now that I have this all cleaned up down here, those white wave petunias, they're really popping down here. And so is the annual salvia that I picked up from Lowe's on clearance. I have 4 of those in here, so you can really see those. And you can see the daisies. So I have Amazing Daisies, marshmallow, and banana cream too in here. So hopefully, now that I have this all cleaned up and this mulch down, maybe some of these things can start to thrive. Like this bee balm monarda. I took out all the dead branches out of this one. I left 3. We'll see. We'll see if it can bounce back. But here is some cat's pajamas nepeta. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if this stuff can climb back. And then there's vinca dotted all the way around. And it's been a little on the struggle bus. Just a little. But these white wave petunias, I'm super pleased with these. These came off clearance and they're just doing so well. So here's some more banana cream too. And Amazing Daisy marshmallow. Look at this one. Looks so good. Look, that's so pretty. Yeah, so now I can really see what I've gotten in here, and everybody's saying good vibes for this bed. But like I said in the last video, if I have to take this round bed on the ground here down to nothing, I will and just start over next year. But I really want this to just be pretty. Even maybe if I just have to keep adding annual color down here, we can make this we can make this look pretty for the rest of the season here. And I don't know if you can see in the background, but the caladiums are just, they're starting to just pop up everywhere. So I'm excited for those. I feel like I've been waiting forever. Right, now we're going to come through the secret garden because I'm going to do an update on the roses. And included in this rose update today, I'm going to update on these proven winners at Last Roses that I planted last year. They were just little babies and little quart pots. So this one's doing really good. Look how much it's grown. Yes, I fertilized them. They're getting, this sprinkler system is working on this side. They're coming to repair the rest of it on Friday. Ooh, so hopefully we'll get all of that going. But look how beautiful, and we've got 2 beautiful blooms on her this morning. So I'm really tickled with this Atlas rose. This one here has been blooming out. It hasn't grown quite as much, but you guys, they're here, they're alive, they're doing well. So really tickled. I haven't really been including them in my little updates, but I think I should. But I was just so happy to have those David Austins that are out there, and we're gonna go check on those guys. I'm probably gonna do just a quick detour, you guys, because the little crepe myrtles are coming into bloom. That one I wanted to move and we never got around to it. It's a lilac one. Look how pretty that is. I love it. I just wanted to come over here and just get a little bit closer look at this gorgeous lilac crepe myrtle. Oh, isn't she beautiful? I love this color. And then we have the small one in the hot pink coming in right here. And the ones that overlook the swimming pool, they are right here. These 2 big ones, they're starting to come into bloom as well. But we're gonna go out there and see them. And look, you guys, I am so tickled over these Florida Elise caladiums. They're really coming into bloom. I think I'm going to order more of these next year. Look how beautiful. They're just gorgeous. And they're the best little backdrop for the Woo La La Hosta and the Miss America, since everything's just babies. Oh, I just really think they're adding so much to this bed. I couldn't be more pleased with how pretty these guys are. I just love them. Okay, on to our morning business, which is, all right, over here in front of the gazebo, I have my 2 David Austin roses, my very first David Austin roses. So first up is going to be the Lady of the Lake. And look at her. She's beautiful. She has no blooms right now, but look at her leaves. She's just beautiful. She's growing. I mean, she's grew so much. She's so healthy. She's beautiful. So I've got to get something pretty soon so I can get her attached going that way, because she's a climber and I want her to climb up this gazebo right here. But she's beautiful, thriving, growing, doing well. And then over here, my other David Austin is Miss Claire Austin, and she has a bloom this morning. Look how beautiful, gorgeous. Now she was struggling just a little bit, and you can see she has some spots on her leaves right here, but I've sprayed her with neem oil and she is coming back. So I have all the faith that she's going to be just fine. I don't know if it was a heat issue or if something got a hold of her, but the neem oil really seemed to help. And I've gotten my first bloom since all of that fiasco. So I'm really pleased she's doing well. All right, one more update. All right, and then the last update I want to show you is inside here in the pool area. And look, the crepe myrtles are blooming over in here. Just beautiful. We were just over there on the other side of the gazebo looking at the David Austin roses. I wish I didn't have to work today. Again, I'd be in here swimming. Now, I'm not sure, and I can't remember if I showed you where the Super Tunia Mini Vista Whites ended up. And if I did, oh well, we're just going to do another update because they look gorgeous. And I'm ready for them to start spilling out of here. But they're in here with the fountain grass that I sowed indoors myself. So look how beautiful they're doing. But I couldn't remember if I showed you guys where they landed. So I'm like, well, we'll just take a quick trip in there and then we can end the video with the pool. So these look so good. Okay, so that's going to do it for this little update video. And I'm sorry if this was redundant, but I just couldn't remember. But I hope wherever you are, you're having the most wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching and adding color to my world.